Good morning, everyone. This is Abhinaya, working as an assistant professor in Department of Computer Science, J. Shriram Engineering College. So today we are going to see about XML. So what is XML? It is nothing but an extensible markup language. So what is the main purpose of XML? XML is similar to HTML. It is like a markup language, but the main thing is XML is used for storing and transporting data. What we'll be doing with HTML, in HTML we can create a basic structure of your web page, right? Similarly, XML we cannot able to do nothing. We cannot able to do anything. We just can able to store the data in structured format, and we can transport it using the respective softwares. So XML was designed to be self-descriptive. So what is self-descriptive? Self-descriptive is nothing but since we can use our own customized tags, it is explainable. It is easily understandable in XML. So this is a simple example for XML. So we want to create our content or create XML code and store it in an XML document using .xml. So here node is the root element, and inside a root element what we are going to do is we have to use to, from, heading, body. These are all the customized user defined tags we'll be using in XML. Finally we have to save it as .xml. So the above XML program is self-descriptive. Why are we saying like that? Because it has sender information and receiver information, it has heading, it has message body, everything. So it is understandable. So if I want to write a piece of software, I want to write a piece of software to send, retrieve or store or to display the XML data. So XML is platform independent. Every platform can able to access XML, and it is software independent. Each and every software can able to use XML. So these are all the differences between HTML and XML. So we all know HTML has its own predefined set of tags like paragraph tag, heading tag, body tag, image tag. Only using those tags we can able to write a HTML code. But here in XML we can create our own customized tags. And the primary purpose of our HTML is to display the content on the web browser, but here XML is specifically or exclusively for storing the information and transporting the data. And HTML is not case sensitive. We can use either caps or smaller case letters, but here we have to be very conscious on the case sensitive things. So these are all the basic syntax rules of XML. So XML documents must have a root element. So in the above example, we have given node, right? So that is the root element. Every XML document must have a root element. This particular XML prologue is optional, that is the version encoding. It is also optional in HTML, right? It makes sense without the XML document makes sense without even this line. And all the opening tags must have a close tag. XML tags, already as we discussed, it is case sensitive and it must be nested properly. One tag within another tag must be nested properly, and the attribute values must always be quoted either in single quotes or double quotes. So next comes building blocks of XML document. These are all the building blocks. First one is XML elements. So let us look at an example. So here this is a basic XML document. Here everything from your top to your bottom is considered as an XML element. That is the bookstore, book title, author, year, everything comes under your element. So inside our element we can have multiple things like text, attributes, mixture of text and attributes. Everything can have within a XML element. So in the above example, title, author, these are all the text content. Bookstore, book, this indicates our element, and book indicates your attributes. So what is an attribute here? Book category equals value. It is like key value pairs. If it has values, then it is considered as an attribute. So element is a combination of everything. This is the basic building block of your XML. Next comes your attributes. So attributes is nothing but the additional information provided about an element. Like book category is equals to technology. So book is our element. I'm just specifying the category of the book. So additional information is what called as attributes. Next, third building block is character data, and fourth one is parsed character data. So what is the difference between character data and parsed character data? So in character data, everything given inside in character data, everything that we given inside our tag is considered as character data. And next one is parsed character data. Here the special symbols are considered in character data. Every special characters or every symbols are considered as a plain text for transversing. Here in parsed character data, the text that is parsed by the XML parser, like special characters like less than, greater than are indicated like this, like ampersand, LT for less than and LT and GT for greater than. So here even special characters make sense in a parsed character data, but in a character data everything inside C data is considered as a plain text. Next comes namespace. So what is a namespace? A namespace is nothing but, look at the example here. Here I'm using table tag, right? This particular table tag indicates a combination of rows and columns in which data are stored. Similarly here, this particular table, it is an XML file. So whatever tag I want, I can give it as customizable, right? So I'm just giving table. Table is nothing but I'm making sense of a coffee table. So what is the height of what is the length of the table, what is the width of the table, these kind of details given inside my table. So both are elements can have same name in our XML document, but the program is confused, right, about which element we are calling and all. So with XML supports name conflicts by using namespaces, right? So same name of the element can be given for multiple elements. So how XML solved this conflict using namespace? By using a prefix. Here, look at here. So here H is a prefix which indicates the table of rows and columns. Here F is a prefix name which indicates the table of coffee table. So by these kind of techniques, XML resolves the naming conflicts. Next one is DTD, that is document type definition. DTD is nothing but it is a set of rules that an XML document should follow. DTD is nothing but set of rules that an XML document should follow. So it can a kind of syntax, what are all the things, how a structure of your XML document must be. These are all the things provided inside a DTD. We are having two types of DTD. First one is internal DTD and second one is external DTD. So internal DTD is nothing but the DTD syntax written within the XML code. Like here XML version is 1.0, doc type book, element book. So inside my element I should have title and author. So what kind of building block should title have? Like PC data. These are all the rules that define our XML document. So this particular rules are given within our XML document. This type is called as internal DTD. So where are we using internal DTD? For transporting small amount of data, very simple data, we are going for internal DTD. And last comes our external DTD. So as we all know, the DTD document or DTD rules are written in separate file and we are linking that particular file inside our XML. This thing is given within our external DTD. So thank you.